happened when I stopped accepting the bare minimum from my family. I was the forgotten middle child between my parents' two golden children. My older sister was a doctor, and my younger brother played college football. I worked in IT and lived 40 minutes away from them. I was the backup kid they only remembered when they needed something. After my college graduation, which they left early for my brother's practice, I started keeping track. They called me 12 times in 3 years, and every single call was them asking for money, computer help, or babysitting. Not once did they call just to see how I was doing. I decided to test something that had been eating at me. I stopped calling them first and stopped texting them to see if they'd notice I was gone. My birthday came and went without even a late card this time. I sat by my phone all day waiting for something, but nothing came. Thanksgiving happened and they didn't invite me. I found out from my cousin's Instagram that everyone was there having a great time and nobody even asked where I was. Christmas morning, I woke up alone and got a group text that said, "Merry Christmas from the family," with a photo of all of them in matching pajamas. Nobody told me about the pajamas or noticed I wasn't in the picture. Growing up was basically watching my siblings get everything while I got leftovers. They got real birthday parties with their friends and decorated cakes, but I got a card 3 days late with just their signatures. Christmas morning was the worst because I'd watch them unwrap these beautiful presents Mom spent weeks picking out while I got a gas station gift card still in the plastic bag. The $20 price sticker was usually still on it. Mom would spend October making my sister's Halloween costume by hand, but she'd grab me a dollar store mask the night before because she forgot. Every school event, I'd look for my parents in the crowd, but they were always running late or stuck in traffic. They never missed my brother's football games though. The favoritism kept getting worse as we got older. My parents drove 2 hours every Sunday to have brunch with my sister, but couldn't drive 40 minutes to see me. They spent thousands of dollars building my brother a home gym in their basement because he needed it for football. When I had surgery and was terrified about it, they sent me a text that said, "Hope it goes well," and that was it. When my brother got his wisdom teeth removed, they took time off work to take care of him. Mom made him soup from scratch every day, and Dad literally slept on his bedroom floor to make sure he was breathing okay. The silence after I stopped calling stretched on, and they never checked if I was okay or even alive. Then my phone rang early one morning, and Mom sounded urgent. "We need you here right away. It's important." My heart was pounding during the 40-minute drive because I thought something terrible had happened. Maybe Dad had a heart attack or the house was on fire. I walked in to find them calmly drinking coffee at the kitchen table with their suitcases by the door. "Oh good, you're here," Dad said without looking up. Mom pulled out a list. "We're leaving for our anniversary cruise tomorrow morning. Mediterranean, 2 weeks. You need to watch the house." She rattled off all these tasks like I was hired help. Then she casually mentioned something that made my stomach drop. "Your brother was supposed to do it, but his tournament came up. We asked your sister last month, but she's busy. They'd planned this cruise forever and asked everyone else except me until the night before they had to leave." I said, "No." Mom laughed like I was joking. "Don't be silly. Family helps family. When have you helped me?" I asked. Dad's face went red and he started yelling, "We raised you. We fed you. We put a roof over your head." I told him, "You gave me the bare minimum. Cheap Halloween masks while they got handmade costumes. $20 gift cards while they got thoughtful presents. You left my graduation but took a week off for his wisdom teeth. You haven't called once in 6 months." Mom started crying. "How can you be so ungrateful? It's just 2 weeks. You asked them months ago," I said. "You remembered me the night before leaving. I'm done being the backup child you only remember when you need something." Dad stood up so fast his chair fell over. "If you walk out that door, don't bother coming back. We're done with you." "You were already done with me," I said. 6 months proved that. They called me selfish and ungrateful. Mom sobbed about being a terrible parent while Dad accused me of destroying the family. The cat meowed from the kitchen. I walked out. They stood there with their packed bags and 12 hours until their anniversary cruise with no backup plan. Mom called again later. She asked how I was doing for the first time ever. Said they never made that cruise. I said, "Sounds like an emergency. Call someone who cares."